I'm live. Hi, everyone. Give me 1 second. Okay, here I am. Hi, ladies. Yes, I'm 3 hours behind you guys. I just got off the phone with Benjamin. It's 11 o'clock. He's just getting his night started. Let's see who's here. Leanne was the first one in. Leanne's in New York City. Fruit Fly, Donna, Natalia, Marsha, my faves, some of my faves. Hi, ladies. Do you guys stay up late normally? Hi, Jana. Oh, good, Jana. I'm glad you made this live. 78 cards. Tell a story. Oh, Queensland. Yay, Australia. My husband's from Australia, right? How is Australia? It's nice. According to my mother-in-law, the weather's much better there than it is here in hell up north. Who knew hell was north of Australia? But it kind of feels like that. Hi, Donna, and you're first. Oh, Natalia's in Ottawa, Canada, eh? Natalia, who's your favorite hockey team? Who do you support? Is that the Oilers? No, Ottawa. Who's the Ottawa team? Let's see, not the Maple Leaf. Hi, Sonia. South Africa in the house, ladies. Okay, Tennessee, it's 10. You don't do hockey? Natalia, you're Canadian. When you're born, you got to put which hockey team you love on your birth certificate. Come on. Oh, the Senators. Okay. God, hockey was my life for like 10 years. A good 10 years between me just falling in love with the sport myself. Through work, we had tickets through my job, through my school. And my first game, I was addicted, and the kids, well, Sarah, my daughter, got into it, but we'd all go to games. Oh gosh, we'd travel with the Sharks sometimes, Sarah and I. We were all over the place. It was a great way to go somewhere new as a single mom back then and know that you have some other people from San Jose in the same area. Oh, you were born in the wrong climate. Isn't that funny? I don't miss snow, Natalia. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah. Yeah, my hubby is an Aussie. He has a kind of funny accent. He does, because his mom's American from, East Coast. His mom's New Yorker. So he has a funny accent. It's a cross between Australian and a little bit, mafioso, a little bit. Yeah. Alright. So, it's a little sweaty in here for me, you guys, but I have my drinks. I didn't forget my drinks today. We're just gonna chit chat, throw any questions about anything, anything, any psychic questions for me, how anything works or doesn't work, or anything going on with any cases, current or old cases. I mentioned I saw something on the McCann case yesterday and something on the John Bonet case a couple days ago. Can we let those souls just rest? Especially John Bonet, please. Hi, Candy. Donna, I'm not sure my husband wants me to give out his name, so I'll have to check with him. I'll get back to you. I'll see. If he comes on the live, he can tell you. If not, I'll let you know. Oh, Candy, you're barely late, my friend. Glad you made it. Gosh, you guys you're like me. I could stay up all night. I don't get tired really until I take my meds, my nighttime meds, and I kind of start relaxing. Robert and Lindsay Shiver. I have not heard of that one at all. I haven't heard of that at all. Um, let me just Robert and Lindsay Shiver. Let me look that up real quick. Robert and Lindsay comes right up on the Google. The Bahamas murder for hire plot. Body camera footage shows tense confrontation between Lindsay Shiver and Robert Shiver. Is somebody dead? Did somebody die in this story? A former festival queen and mom of three is charged for allegedly plotting to kill. Hmm. Hmm. All right, let me have a look at these two. Just looking at a picture. I mean, I know what I'm reading here says she's plotting to have him killed or to kill him. I'll tell you right now, no relationship is perfect. But I see stuff in the on him. Not that that deserves to be murdered by your wife. The wife was having an affair and has been accused of putting a hit on her husband. Oh, okay. We tend to hear more about the men, don't we, doing things. Have you guys seen that blonde girl? She was an escort. She's kind of getting her 15 minutes of fame in the Gilgo case. She goes on different media sources and talks about how she went on a date with that guy. I don't even know his name, the Gilgo killer. Um, and she talks about their date and how he talked so much about the Gilgo murders and like, did you know about him? What do you think? Do you think the person will get away with it? Yeah, Rex, that's right. It's what is he trying to get caught? Is this his way of trying to get caught? Like you want to get caught? Is that supposed to impress a I don't she's not a prostitute, right? Is that considered prostitute? I don't know. I don't care if she's a prostitute anyway. It doesn't matter to me. Um, she's hustling. She's making a living, okay? So, um, why would he do that? He's such a God, ugh, he just grosses me out so bad. Any spirit from sorry, my legs stick to my I don't have pants on, you guys. I don't have on pants. I put a shirt on though for you. Oh god, I'm hot, but my legs stick to the chair. Um, what was I saying? Oh, Maddie McCann. Um, when I stop and calm down and think of little Maddie McCann, um, I kind of feel like she needs us to take a break from her and let things lay. Again, not to say that someone doesn't need to be held responsible. I don't think it's the German person that was arrested. I don't know. Is he even German or he was live or he's in Germany? I don't know if he's even born German. But whoever that guy is, I just don't have confirmation on that at all. In fact, I feel kind of turned down a different road from the German guy um already. Okay, sorry. I'm looking at comments. Candy, your husband needs a kidney transplant. You're on the East Coast, right, Candy? I'm gonna try and look at Candy's husband here for a second. Hi, Justice. Give me just a second to look away. I'm trying to tune into Candy's husband. I'm getting the chills on the whole left side of my body. What does that mean? Well, I am trying to gather information on a body of either a donor or Candy's husband. So this might be spirit coming into me, and they're gonna guide me through Candy's husband's body. So give me just a minute, guys. Let me see what I can do. Candy, I wasn't prepared to do this, but I am happy to do this for you, my friend. Um, what's the number 57, Candy? What's the number 57 for you? Is your husband 57? Was he born in 57? Is his birthday May 7th? What's up with the 5 and 7? Okay. Spirits confirming to me. Yes, ask her that. Spirit is saying, ask Candy the 5-7. Okay. This world is such a sad place when, we need medical help and these awful things happen. I might turn this lamp off altogether. That might help me stay a little bit cool. Now you can see my sweat. So I'll wait for Candy to get back to me on the 57, but I'm looking at her husband. I see him sitting down. Um, Candy, also, I don't want to get too personal, Candy, because it's no one's business, about your husband, but you are putting it out there on the internet. Um, Candy, I feel like there was another family member of your husband's, um, who suffered from something similar, like maybe not kidney, but waiting for a donation. Like this isn't the first time this has hit your family. Does any of this make sense to you, Candy? And if it's too much, Candy, we can talk. Cause I've been trying to get a hold of you, girl. I've been trying to get a hold of you, to talk to you. Uh, Cause I did have your daughter come into my presence that one time. So, okay, well, I'm not sure where Candy is. Maybe she's getting a drink or brushing her teeth or something. Summer Wells, that poor girl. Hi, Bonnie. I'm live. I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh, okay. Michigan. Okay, she's in Michigan. Sorry. Um, Summer Wells. I've mentioned it a few times. I haven't gotten any more additional information on Summer than what I already gave, which was my vision of um Summer being in the backyard of a dumpy house, just garbage everywhere with a man wearing a wife beater with a big pop belly, kind of sloppy, piggish. No offense. I'm just giving a description. Um, that's all I have on Summer. I mean, I know Summer's not alive, unfortunately. The pictures I've seen of Summer, I think 1 or 2, I could see the abuse that happened in her, and I hate seeing that in kids. It just kills me. It breaks my heart. I hate that. So, nothing additional on her. So we have Koberger trying to get his freaking case removed or dismissed. I knew that was gonna happen. He really doesn't think. Okay, his birthday is Feb 24th, 74. Okay. Okay, well, still, Candy, try and figure out the 5-7, okay, for me. Just write it down even later if you're thinking about it, or ask your husband about the number if you are open to talking to him. Um, yeah, just ask him later. Just think about it. A lot of times this information comes later after we're done talking, and someone will text me and go, I figured it out. I remembered. I don't know why I didn't remember it when I was talking to you. Hi, WWF. I didn't know there was a Petito Laundry lawsuit. I'm assuming it's Gabby's family suing the Laundries, I would expect. Um, they should sue if that's what's happening. They should sue the Laundries. Um, I've mentioned before about the Laundries. They have some power behind them through job and connections and stuff. So it's gonna be a battle, but I think the laundry side is possibly, would, and I'm gonna wait for spirit confirmation here from somebody. Um, Sorry, spirits coming in. Um, I think the laundries would offer a settlement to keep everyone out of their business. That's what I could see happening. I wasn't aware that this is going on. Um, but yeah, they should sue. They should sue. And it's I mean, that's the kind of person I am. Is it gonna bring back Gabby? No. But it helps hold people accountable because they people refuse to be accountable. It's insane. So things like this. Okay, Brian's mom worked for the DA. There we go. There we go. I didn't know that. So there we have it. Thank you, Miriam. um, okay. Candy, maybe we can just talk sometime. Let me know. Send me a message on Instagram or something, Candy, so we can talk. Um, yeah, because I want to tell you what I'm seeing. Um, I'm looking at your husband again. There's some sort of family history with illness there, something significant like what he's going through. Marcia, is your son the one that, your son was in the military and he's just getting out? Is that right? Do I remember correctly? Is my brain working? I need a fan. I need a hand fan. Okay. Justice says, Audrey, my husband and I are going to San Jose in October. We have 2 places we're going to explore, but we'll be there 3 days. Any suggestions on must see? There's a lot to see. If you're coming to San Jose, San Francisco's not far, it's 60 miles. Santa Cruz is 25 miles. If you want to go see Santa Cruz, I lived there. That's amazing. Um, Justice, where are you coming in from? Out of state, I'm guessing. Um, I mean, Monterey's about an hour away. I mean, there's so much tech stuff, Google's there and Facebook, Instagram, PayPal, eBay, all of those companies are there and do tours. There's Levi Stadium that does tours. I'm not a restaurant person, so I don't know about any restaurants that you may want to go see. Shopping our shopping's just the same shopping that everyone else has in a big city, the big Westfield Mall with all the big store names and all that. Um, but I would say the redwood forest. If you go up towards Santa Cruz, um, there's a train up there, but even if you just go to Santa Cruz, go to, West Cliff Drive, to the end where there's, a beach down well, there's beach everywhere, but, you can see monarch butterflies certain times of the year. Well, I'm excited. Oh, hi, Scout. Hi. Yay. Where else might you wanna go? Mm. I think the redwoods is probably a unique experience, I heard, because I guess not everyone has redwood trees, which is odd to me, so as a Californian, as a San Josean. Um, yeah, there's a lot of quaint little areas like Los Gatos or downtown Campbell, little places like that, but, I'm thinking big destinations. There's some airline museum there's some museums, there's a lot of art museums and stuff too. So yeah, you should find plenty of stuff to do. Hey, Mary Ellen Burrows. Hello. All right, let me catch up on comments here. All right, let me put this comment back. Okay, put that back. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see if Marcia got back to me. Marcia, but is your son in the military, Marcia? Why am I seeing military with you, Marcia? I do remember looking at a young man, in a house. Oh, you're in Oregon. Okay. Well, just so you know, Justice, you do have to pump your own gas here. I think in Oregon you can't pump your own gas from my recollection from 30 years ago, the last time I was in Oregon. Oh, those petite or the laundries. Ugh, just awful. Awful people. Okay, Marsh. I think that's hold on, sorry. He's not in the military. So who am I thinking about? So now I'm not sure, Marcia. I'm not sure now. I'm not sure why I remember seeing someone in the military with a house. Let me look. Because I do remember I do see a young man. He turned 40. Not so young. Okay. Yeah, the interest rates are down. Um, just as a personal note, not even psychically, Marcia, I heard it's not a good time to buy a house right now, though, because everything's gonna drop out. Everything's gonna drop out and the houses aren't gonna be worth much, and then the loans are more than the house value, something like that. Okay. Her husband doesn't know about the 57. Yeah, just write it down. It might come to you in the middle of the night. Like I said, it could be someone's jersey number. Was there a family member whose favorite athlete wore number 57? This shit could be anything, Candy. And what that is, okay, Spirit's saying, yes, Candy. Spirit is telling me to push you on it, because whoever this is needs you to acknowledge this person before they move forward. So this is a family. Okay, they're saying yes, yes, yes. Okay. Um, this is a, I'm saying an older man, a dad or a grandpa, Candy. Number 57. It could have been even a NASCAR number. It's a 57. I am 100% sure. A lot of times, these little hints that spirit makes me crazy over, they're things you just don't expect. So just think about it. Have a think about it. Maybe tomorrow with some coffee. It's definitely a male. So what happens is, Candy, this whoever this is wants to come in, but they need your validation before they give me any information. They need to make sure you're connected. And then I'm sure this soul will give me some information. So no rush. We can always go back to whoever this is. If I have forgotten about this, Candy, just remind me later. Definitely get back to me in comments or on the next live. Like I said, it could be a jersey number. It could be a locker number. I mean, spirit gets this detailed with me. And sometimes I say to spirit, how are people supposed to know some of these things? Who's gonna know a locker number? You know? I mean, I don't know. So, like, Spirit's just kind of giving me some examples, but, why doesn't Spirit just tell me who they are? I don't know. I don't know. This is on them. I do what they tell me to do. I believe you, Candy. I believe you. Yeah, just write it down and get back to me later about that. Yeah. I I'd rather talk privately, Candy, but, it's not like it's bad news or anything like that, but just some stuff I just don't feel comfortable sharing. Okay. Yeah, Spirit definitely has a sense of humor, Scout, for sure. Okay, now I saw an accident death here. Let me go back. Okay, let me put Candy's comment back, and then Miriam, my nephew died in a tragic car accident 5 years ago. Was he aware about what happened to him? Did he suffer? Well, let me see if I can connect with him. I did have a spirit coming through. Okay, and the spirit's like, yes, please say my name, say my name, say my name. I have a Jesse. I have a Jesse here. Spirit's confirming, yes. Who's Jesse? Who has a Jesse? Spirit's confirming with me. It's Jesse. Could be a boy, could be a girl. Jesse was coming through when I was seeing the number 57. Could this be information for someone else? Yes. This could absolutely be information for someone else here with us right now. Okay, thanks, Candy. Jessie. Jessie. Full blown name that I saw. Okay, let me go back to this tragedy over here with the car. Trying to see if I can connect in with him. Car accidents. Oh gosh, so awful. If I don't get your loved one coming through or any information come through right away, I'm gonna kind of skip over you because honestly, sometimes it takes a few minutes to get the spirits to come in. And right now, I know I have two souls here with me that are I don't believe connected, and perhaps other loved ones are not going to come in, which is very common because they don't cut in line. Usually, the people who cut in line are grandmas. They make themselves known very, very strongly and cut to the front and say, "Get out of my way. I'm coming in. You can talk to your loved one in a minute." So there's sort of a pecking order kind of when I have multiple spirits here in the room with me. They're still here. They're telling me, "I'm still here. I'm still here." Oh, a little boy. All right. Well, I'm going to let that information just resonate with my energy around me and see if anything comes in. Okay. Don't give up on me, you guys. Hi, fruit fly. Um, did you guys see that Alexi Treviso, the 19-year-old from New Mexico, people are calling her baby the hamburger baby because she said she's fat. She was fat from having McDonald's every day. And you know what's sad about that? Um, I can feel Alexi's fear, so much fear of wrath of her mom, fear of rejection, fear of judgment. Having sex should never be considered such an awful thing that you would end up murdering a baby or anyone. There's too much emphasis on sex in this world, in my opinion. No, I don't want teenage girls running around having sex, uh, for a lot of reasons, but not religious. It's about safety. And so many times, again, not an excuse, not a hall pass to murder. Don't make these girls and boys, but mostly you know, having sex would affect a girl by a pregnancy, right? You can't do that. You're making sex out to be shameful. It's a natural thing that us human beings, the universe made us like this. And to take something like that and ruin it for someone for the rest of their life, and it's just so unfortunate that she felt like she had to hide the fact that she was having sex, that she was sexually active, and it caused a pregnancy. Uh, it's just such a shame. She really could have um, grabbed the baby and say, "Oh my God." I mean, she could have said, "Well, we were together. We spent a few hours taking a nap or something. I didn't know that that was sex." You know what I mean? She could have just done that. She could have said something like, "Well, I don't know. I've never done it before. Is that what sex is?" You know, you know, put a little blame on the other side. He told me I couldn't get pregnant, or he told me it's not sex unless I'm on top or something. I don't know, but I feel like there could have been a way out. I don't know. It's just so bad. Jana asks, she says, "I have a question. Do various spirits just come to you at random times, like if you're in a grocery store or wherever?" Yes, they do. They do. I used to try and help them out, um, but I don't want to approach people in public. Some people get angry. They're really, really anti psychics because some religions, like Catholicism, says I'm evil. And that's unfortunate. And I know even Teresa Caputo gets that said to her. She gives money to a Catholic church. She says they don't believe in what I do, but they take my money. So, but for knowing how it upsets some people, I just don't do it. But yeah, spirits come to me in everywhere I go. Um, I'll hear, "Oh, that's my grandson," or, "Oh, that's my daughter over there. Isn't she beautiful?" Um, I have to say though, for whatever reason, I'm more inundated with spirit abroad. Even in Australia, I had a lot of spirits. I had ghosts. I had a lot of experiences. Um, yeah, I could ask them to leave me alone, but I just, when I'm out and about, just running errands and at stoplights and stuff, even just in the car next to me, someone will say, "Oh, see that white car over there? That's my aunt. And, I died suddenly," or whatever the situation. It's like, "Oh, okay, whatever. Thanks." What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I can leave them alone. I'm just reading Candy's message there. But when I'm overseas for some reason, it's intensified. I don't know why. I mean, in the Louvre in Paris, I had so many things going on in my head, and I was by myself. My first time to Paris, I was alone, you guys, alone. No one. I took the train from London under the ocean to Paris. I can hardly believe it. I don't know if I could even do that now. I don't know if I'm that brave anymore, but I did it. But I was in the Louvre and, okay, here comes spirit from the Louvre. This is what happens. This is what I tell you guys. Here they come. Here I have Napoleon Bonaparte here. Is that not effing crazy? Not the Napoleon Bonaparte. He's confirming again. Yes, he's here. He's here with me. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. He's like, "Well, I wasn't even that short, Audrey. I was taller than you." And I had to look it up when Napoleon Bonaparte told me he wasn't actually short. I had to Google it because it's like, "You're known for being short, sir." Anyway, I was in the Louvre and Napoleon Bonaparte came through with some women, some soldiers and stuff. I had to sit down. I started having a little bit of a panic attack. Um, I wasn't sure what was happening. It makes you feel crazy. This was about, how old am I? 55. This was about 13 years ago. I had to sit down. I had to sit down in Napoleon's old apartment. That's where I was at inside the Louvre. The Louvre is massive. Check it out online. Um, I had to just sit there for a little bit. There's some seating here and there throughout the whole museum because it's a big place. Um, just started having these conversations with these people. Also, past life information gathered at that time for myself. It's interesting. Now, would I have ever remembered a past life in France had I not gone to Paris or to France? Probably at some point, but it definitely has helped me um, go traveling and knowing where I've been previously in other lives. I know I had a past life in Egypt, but I've never been there. But that's a very, very strong energy that comes through. Okay, let me catch up with you guys. Okay. Okay, Donna. Donna says, "I have a lot of dreams of my dead relatives. Can you tell me what that means?" Donna, I'm not like a good dream translator, but generally speaking, when I have that happening, when I have that going on, it's usually because there's, uh, stuff going on and possibly subconsciously, it would be thinking to yourself, "It would be nice if they were here to help me. What am I supposed to do? How do I get through this?" Sorry, I have to burp. I'm so sorry. Okay. Um, it's usually because for me in my situation, Donna, that I need help. I need support. I need love. I need you to come. I mean, I've outright asked my Aunt Ruth to come to me in my dreams, because I needed to know it was her, and that particular night, she did come in my dreams, and she's looking at me, and she's laughing. She's like, "Mija." "Yes, mija, it's me." And she's laughing, and she's like, "I told you. You know it's me, girl. You know it's me, chiquita." So and that's my mom one of my mom's sisters, and I'm having major family disassociation right now. I wish my Aunt Ruth was here to help me and assist me with my family, but she's not here, and that's okay though. So Donna, it can mean a lot of different things. It could mean these relatives' birthdays are coming up or any big events that you all were at together, what maybe a family reunion or wedding, something. There's different reasons for it. So I would have to talk to you and get information as to who specifically these relatives were, what is the relationship, and I can dive deep into that and the layers just start coming off and it gets real, real deep. So some of these questions seem like they would have short answers, Donna, but they get really, really deep. And it doesn't mean bad, it doesn't mean negative. Okay. It just is deep. There's so many layers to everybody and every situation. And like I've mentioned, I've done readings for people, this like the same person over and over and over again, and the layers just keep coming, and it's like, "Huh, why didn't spirit um, tell us about this earlier? Like, this would have been helpful last year. Why are you telling me now?" Okay, your mom and your little sister. Oh, okay. Are you wondering, Donna, if they're together? Ooh, I'm sweaty. See if I can get rid of some of my sweat. Here, does this help? Okay. All right, Donna, give me a second because I can see them. I can't always see spirits or, for example, Candy's husband, even though he's alive, I was able to see him. So I kind of do have access. So I do see the mom and the sister. And I see the sister, Donna. I don't know how old she was. I know you're saying little. She could have been a baby. She could have been 25 when she died. I don't know. But I see a small child, I would say anywhere maybe a year, 18 months old, wearing a really beautiful gown, like I don't know, I don't want to say baptismal, but kind of, I guess. Something like the British people get to wear when they get baptized. Like a real pretty, I don't know, it feels cotton. I feel cotton, Donna. I feel a soft cotton. Maybe was one of them buried in a soft cotton, with a collar, just very flowy. That's just how they feel to me, but I'm asking spirit right now, "Okay, what is up with that? I'm asking for clarification on the outfit." Oh, okay. It was a baby. Okay, and I'm getting the full-blown body chills. Full-blown body chills. Okay, okay. So, Donna, now we know who I'm seeing is more than likely your actual family here. So let's see, you guys. Let's do this. We got this. Let's do this. Let's channel these lovely souls. Okay, so I still see mom. Um, okay. Donna, your sister was 30. Oh. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So, okay. Donna, I think I'm seeing the baby that she lost. Okay. I don't think this is the sister that was 30 because what I'm seeing is definitely a baby. But maybe not. But let me just look around. I can see them. Let me just look around them. Now, even though your mom lost the baby, I still feel like the baby was in a gown. Do you know if the baby was put in a gown? Maybe so mom could hold the baby, or um if there was a burial or even a cremation if the baby was in a gown, but it doesn't matter. I'm kind of just seeing this little baby as sort of an angel. We can't become angels once we pass, but it's the feeling of innocence, Donna, is what I feel with the baby that was lost. And I'm trying to tune in as I'm talking to you. I'm trying to tune in to your mom. I don't see the 30-year-old sister yet. And again, it's a little difficult for me to have how I have 25 people here. So, um, uh, and I'm going to be doing this like live in person. I gotta work on, I gotta practice this to see how this is going to work. So thanks for your patience as spirits come in and out. I do see now, Donna, I see a woman here, but I don't think this is your mom because she feels old. She feels really old, like from, ugh, I don't even know. Um, I can see the clothing. I'm trying to remember, like, figure out what era is this clothing I'm seeing. I want to say 20s, 30s. This might be a grandma or great grandma, maybe. In the black shoes. She's got on, I just see like Downton Abbey. I see like a dress that zips up, and then a short hairdo, but kind of rolled up on the sides. That kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Um, Maybe it's the 50s. I No, it's not 50s. Um, I feel like this is grandma. I feel like this is grandma who received the baby that your mom lost. Okay, hold on. She's trying to talk to me. She's trying to show me. Okay, she's saying, "Yes, it's me. I'm trying to talk to you." Um, she's trying to tell me her name. Don't tell me her name. Don't say anything. Okay, don't tell me. Don't say anything. I'm distracted now. Um, I got a visit from Princess Diana yesterday or the day before. That was nice. Um, Donna, I feel like there's a picture of this woman I'm seeing. I don't know the year. I don't know the fashion. It's gotta be 20s or 30s. Anyway, I think it's your grandma. I think your grandma's there. But it doesn't mean, Donna, it doesn't mean that your other relatives won't come in. It's just what's happening right now with everyone who's in the room right now, the energy here in my house too. My husband and son are in the other room somewhere in the house. I have two cats. Some spirits don't like cats. They they don't want to be near them. Um, Normally, when I do readings from home like this, I make sure the cats are put away, where they can't get out of a room. Oh gosh, that was fun, you guys. I love channeling. Don't forget, I have, someone here named Jesse who came in. Jesse, who can anyone claim this soul? Jesse? Again, I don't know if it's a man or a woman. All right, let me see what you guys are talking about. Jana asks, when you read a person, can you tell how many past lives they've had? Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. I get a feeling for it. And then I have to say though, you guys, it's over time. I mean, I can give you good healing messages in a reading most of the time if we meet just once. But like I said, the more times we talk, the more information that comes in. So I really want to be able to offer a service of multiple readings and, kind of bring the cost down for those of you who do need or want to pursue um, information over a long time. Even if it's not once a month, like a couple of my friends, maybe it's every 2 months, every 6 months. Let's revisit and see. Um, Thanks, Marcia. Yeah, he did. He was really tired when he got home and he ate a lot. So I know he had a good day. Thank you for asking. Um, Past lives. I'm just thinking, I'm looking at a couple people I know who I do readings with, and their past lives. And it's interesting. It's just, I can't even explain the thrill for me, not only for me myself, but also to give you that information. And sometimes I come across people who I've known in a past life, like, for example, any of you. It could be, it could be, we were sisters, or, we don't have to be women in a past life. We could have been an animal. Maybe I was your kitty cat when you lived in France. I don't know, um, so it's really, you gotta you let your mind go. When you go see some movies, it's like leave your brain outside because this movie's just gonna not make sense to anyone. It's just kind of all over the place. That's kind of how you could approach a reading and just kind of let things come as they will. And I know a lot of times everyone has specific people they want to talk to hear from, validations on that. Sometimes when I do readings, though, you guys, it's not even about the loved ones that have passed. It's about you. Where are you going? Why are you doing what you're doing? You need to stop. What are you doing to yourself? A lot of times these readings end up being help for you to survive this life. And then later, if we talk again, then loved ones start coming in and stuff. It's whatever spirit feels is the most important. If spirit says, "Hey, I'm your mom. Um, I'll talk to you later though, but right now we need to look at what the hell you've gotten yourself into. How to get out of this." Audrey, tell her to get out of this and what to do, where to go. You know, don't go down that path, go down this path over here. kind of thing. So you have to be open-minded, when we do a reading, and I can't summons people to come in. I have to be really careful. I don't wanna cross a line of demanding spirits to come in. They come in when they can come in. I'll certainly say, "Hey, if mom's here or, baby sister, anyone's here wants to come in, I'm here. I'm here." I'll do my best to give your loved one your information that you're giving me, and I'm getting spirit confirmation right now from that. So, I do my best to do right by spirit. They're the stars. Spirits are the stars of the show. And sometimes I may not even get any of your loved ones. I might get my spirit guide come in and say, "Hey, you need to tell them this. They need to go back to school. They dropped out of school. They need to get the hell back into school because their destiny is going to be needing that diploma or certification, whatever it is." So sometimes it works like that as well. Um, but there's always so many dead people. There's more dead people than there are living people, right? I mean, the Earth's been here for 14 billion years. I mean, it's nuts. And I noticed something I just want to mention. There's been this UFO stuff, right? This Las Vegas thing that happened, and I'm a skeptic, you know that, right? I'm very skeptical. But I wanna say something that I've learned about some of these interactions. Maria, I'll get to your question in a minute, okay? When I've watched hours and hours of these alien videos from people in the military, I was in the military. I have a respect for these people. I know where they're coming from. I know what they're saying. I know they're risking they're risking a lot by coming on channels, YouTube, wherever, and talking about this. When people, not even just military people, normal people, when people some people describe the movement of these, what are they, UAFs or something? UAPs? UAPs. Um, UFOs. They call them now UAP. P is in phenomena. Um, they describe the movement of these ships, these bullets, these tic tacs, very similar to how I see spirit moving. And I find that very interesting. And then I started asking Spirit, well, where do you fit in, you aliens with the big eyes and the big mouths, and you're like 8 feet tall? Where do you fit in all of this? Are you from the future? Are you probably not from the past? I don't know. But oh, yeah, a lot of stuff in Peru. Um, sorry, I get so dry channeling. But these ships almost seem to be in 2 places at once because they're here and you can see it on the camera here, then it's gone. It's like, "Where the hell did it go? Oh, now it's way over there. But how did it get over there?" It I didn't even see it move. It's moving so fast, it's like it's omnipresent. Well, that's how it is with spirits, you guys. Spirits seem omnipresent, as if to say they are everywhere at one time like God. That's not the case. That's not the case. God is omnipresent. We spirits, when we're past, we can't do that, but we move so incredibly fast. It seems like we are, because right now, who did I have here? I had that little baby who was lost, a lost pregnancy. Um, that baby was here with me, but probably also going, back. Was it Donna? Was it Donna who had the little sister? I apologize. Um, it seems like your loved one's omnipresent because even in a reading, let's say we're doing a reading together in person or a video reading like we're doing right now, kind of. I can be talking to your loved one, but your loved one, you're like, I can feel my loved one here with me. Yeah, because they can go back and forth so fast. Our minds can't can't do it. Our human brains can't understand that. And it's just you guys, there's so much science behind some of this stuff. It's just fascinating. Um, but our souls are not omnipresent. Okay, let me see. Maria Johnson. Do you feel family members from the past can connect? Yeah, that's a great question, Maria. And the answer is yes. Jeff. um, yes, absolutely. Um, I've talked to people that died 500 years ago or longer. Um, Usually, if it's a loved one from maybe 2 or 3 generations ago, they'll say, "Well, I was a great-great-grandparent, of the person you're talking to right now," and, give information from that. And I know spirit, is aware of technology and stuff too, because so often spirit will say, "Well, gosh, I wish we had cell phones. That would have been handy during the war," or, whatever the situation is. Or, "My kids used to take off all the time during the day. They didn't come home till dinner. I didn't know where they were. A cell phone would have been great." Or, cameras or cars or whatever the technology is. Spirits often make mention of current day things that we have here, from what people are wearing, what we look like, the cars, the houses, the planes, technology, all of it. um and they're not like blown away. It's like they know about it, like, whatever, like, it would have been nice to have that, but we didn't have floors. We had dirt. That was our floor in the house. So, um, spirits are fascinating, you guys. They're really fascinating. And something I like about channeling is I kind of can feel what it's going to be like after Audrey leaves this planet. After I leave the planet, I kind of know what I'm in for on the other side. I wanted to mention, I had a question. Um, and I forget why the question was mentioned. I forget what the context was. It was one of you guys, I think. It was a comment. Oh gosh, Kay, I just saw your message. Okay, hold on. Let me find. Okay, hold on. I see some things I need to address. Da, 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 da. Let me go back. 78. I'm trying to find your question that you asked. Okay. Okay. Let me read this. Random question. You might see my name. Oh, God. What? Oh, hold on. Sorry. Hold on. What? What? What is it? Shit. You guys, I think that's a UFO. Hold on. What is it? What was it? What is it? Was that a UFO? Like a saucer? That's what I saw on online. All right, I gotta get back. I'm still on my show. Okay. Oh my God, you guys. My husband's freaking out. He thinks he just saw a UFO. He's freaking out. He's freaking out. He's on a walk. He took John for a walk. We walk every night. And he's like, we ran home. We ran home. We saw this thing up in the air, and he's describing it to me. It sounds like a freaking UFO that I've been seeing online. Sorry. Okay, let me go back. Sorry. Okay. I might see my name. I'm a tarot reader. I've been asked to start reading at hens nights and bridal showers. Not sure how I feel about that with alcohol involved. Yeah. I mean, that's fun to do it at a hen party or a baby shower, anywhere. But I don't like channeling with drugs or alcohol involved anywhere. I just don't. We're not. I mean, I love alcohol, but I don't know. I would feel. I don't know. I wouldn't feel right about doing these readings with if there's alcohol there. Just like if I'm doing a reading and I think the person's stoned or high or whatever, I'll stop the reading. And I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Something feels off. It feels off. Um, Plus the person or people receiving their readings, if they're under the influence of something, they could be letting things in that shouldn't be coming in. Do you know what I mean? So I probably would not feel comfortable doing that. But that's me. But that's a good question. Thanks for asking that question. Ooh, that was exciting, you guys. That was exciting. We never have anything exciting happen. Okay. I'm going down the questions. Okay. Hi, Diana Bond. I'm behind. Okay. I'm behind in the comments. Mm. Hi, Leanne. Did I say hi to you, Leanne? Hi. Okay. Okay, Maria, I answered that question. Okay. Okay, Kay. I wish I could get a reading to find out why my cousin killed his partner yesterday. Oh God, all right, let me see. Just not in the freaking right headspace. Desperation. Things seem what's the word I'm trying to think of, Kay? Things seem impossible. Future seems impossible if that person had to stay living, kind of feeling with for your cousin. Um, ugh, that's awful, Kay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and that's obviously unexpected. It's not like someone's been ill and they pass and um yeah, I'm reading your comments here. Oh, drugs. Yeah. I was gonna say drugs, but I was still looking. I'm still looking at him. Um think your cousin feels he can't do right, like, it's the feeling of never good enough. And, this happens to even the most intelligent people and good-hearted people, but if they're pushed and the drugs, they change your mind. That's why I wouldn't do a reading with someone who's on drugs. Um, but that's hard, K. I mean, I could talk about that, and, it is selfishness, yeah, but it's drugs. The drugs literally change your brain. Um, oh my god, did you see my butt? Because I don't have on pants when I jumped up. Did you see my butt? I hope not. You'll be in therapy if you see my lower half without pants on. Oh my Well, good thing I have on underwear. I'm just saying when I jumped up. I'm sorry if I've traumatized anybody. God. Yes, Jana. Animals come to me all the time, all the time. Wonderful. I'll never forget the dog wearing the Raiders jersey from Oakland that I channeled. So funny. Just so I can't make it up. Oh gosh, you guys. All right. I'm gonna call it a night right now and go see what my husband's traumatized. Let me get that comment off there. Uh and see more about this UFO. You just don't know. We live near military stuff, so who knows? Who knows? Uh Oh gosh, you guys, I could stay on here forever and talk to you. We could have like a girls' night, all night till the early mornings, and we all eventually fall asleep, kind of thing. So you guys are my good friends. I love you guys. Thanks. Thanks for hanging out with me. It just feels so nice. Spirit's saying thank you too. They're giving me the chills and they're saying bye. Uh, East Coast and South Africa, Australia. You guys have a good day. You're just getting your day started, probably. And I will talk to you guys really soon. And yeah, have a good night. I'll see you soon. All right. Take care, guys. Love you. Bye.